Tonight's headlines are brought to you by McDonald's and Mariana's Coffee.
Good evening, Commonwealth, and thanks for watching the Channel 2 News. I'm Sakurako Halstead.
And I'm Dan Shor. Let's take a look at tonight's top stories.
A state funeral is held for former Lieutenant Governor Diego Benavente, who was many things to many people.
Also tonight, a purse snatcher is snatched by a Good Samaritan, just in the nick of time.
And is that Keanu Reeves hanging out with our Dan Shor?
In sports, a Japanese field day. Incredibly cute kids bobbing for croissants.
Stay with us. These stories and more are next.
Your search for unbeatable internet speeds is over. Visit Docomo Pacific today and sign up for as low as $60 a month so you can experience our fast, reliable internet speeds for yourself. Docomo Pacific, better together.
Tangy pickles, slivered onions, tender pork covered in our delicious barbecue sauce, and topped on a home-style bun. Behold, the McRib. It's not just a sandwich, it's an experience altogether. The McRib returns. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Just a short flight from Saipan, adventure is calling on Guam. Guam Adventures at Leo Palace has the perfect mix of thrills and sightseeing this holiday season. Check out the off-road adventure where the trails splash, spin, and roar. And for NMI residents, after your ride, cool off with a free water park pass at Leo Palace Resort and enjoy 20% off lunch because adventure works up an appetite. So whether it's a weekend escape or a layover to remember, make it count with Guam Adventures. Book now and turn your trip into a thrill. And yes, we'll even pick you up. Book now at guamadventures.com.
Hafaday, Tirawami, and good evening, Commonwealth.
You're watching the Channel 2 News on December the 1st from our studios high up on Capitol Hill.
An emotional weekend in the Commonwealth and beyond as former Lieutenant Governor Diego Benavente is laid to rest in the Marpi Cemetery. A state funeral was held for Diego Tenorio Benavente this weekend. He was 66 when he passed away on Thursday, November 20, and was laid to rest on Saturday, November 29. Inside the Multipurpose Center in Susupi, dignitaries from near and far honor the family and pay their last respects.
We grieve with you and continue to pray for your strength this time of your loss.
I got to know him when my husband was moved to Guam and be part of APIL. So at that time I joined PIDP and I know him since then. And he's a wonderful man. He's a leader. He's a friend. He's a good leader through the region.
Well, I've known Diego for maybe more than 6 years, and when he became the honorary consul for FSM here in CNMI. And he's been really a good friend lately, since every time we come here, we always seek his assistance. He also holds some traditional titles from Pohnpei, so we call him Luke. So we will dearly miss our good friend, Luke.
A public viewing and mass of Christian burial followed at the Mount Carmel Cathedral, where hundreds of people lined up to bid their final goodbye.
I served with him in the House of Representatives when he was the Speaker. So I want to say thank you for all your contribution to the people of the Commonwealth. Not only to the Commonwealth, throughout the Micronesian. He's a very, very active individual. Today is a sad day for all of us here in the Commonwealth, and I just say adios, Diego, and thank you for everything that you did for the people of the Commonwealth. Go home and rest, and may God be with you.
Here on this very sad occasion to bid my good friend Diego Benavente farewell and to bid him off to his new celebration of life. And just wanted to give our condolences on behalf of the people of Guam for all the many things and appreciation for all the many things that he has done, not just for our people in the Marianas, but also in the whole of Micronesia.
It's a sad day for the Commonwealth. As a matter of fact, a great man, a Titan here in the Commonwealth who cares greatly about his people has left us. Today is the day that we celebrate his eternal life in Mass. So I do know Diego very well, and I just wish this wasn't the end of our relationship, but may he rest in peace.
After the church, Diego Benavente was led to the Marpi Cemetery, where he was laid to rest.
An alleged purse snatcher is snatched by a Good Samaritan and held until police arrive. A Good Samaritan, based on the biblical parable, is known to be a person who voluntarily helps someone in distress simply out of kindness or service to others. In Judge Joseph Camacho's courtroom this morning, the story of such a Good Samaritan is presented. According to police records, on the afternoon of Thursday, November the 27th, a customer at a restaurant in Chalon, Piau, claimed to have witnessed a purse snatching at the ATM machine near the Joe 10 building across the street. He claims to have seen Melvin Castro, age 33, snatch the purse of a female Manamco who was then crying out for help. According to the police, the Samaritan crossed the street and cornered the alleged perpetrator until the police arrived on the scene. In today's hearing, bail was set for $10,000 with arraignment set for December 15th. Mr. Castro was remanded back into custody. In another court story, a status conference for a man accused of damaging an ATM on our island of Rota. Jayville Manglonia was back in Judge Joseph Naraja's courtroom this morning. In August of this year, Mr. Manglonia was arrested for assault and vandalism charges that occurred at the Sunshine Variety Shop in Sinapalo, Rota. Police say that security footage revealed Mr. Manglonia damaging his own vehicle with a cement block, pickaxe, and machete before entering the store and being subdued by witnesses. Later investigation revealed that Mr. Manglonia allegedly also caused damage to a Bank of Saipan ATM located outside the store. In today's court status conference, the government reveals that a plea agreement has been offered and that the defense is considering that offer. The defense also states that the defendant's brother has arrived on Saipan in order to offer third-party custodianship. That consideration will be addressed at a bail modification hearing tomorrow, with another status conference set for December the 15th. Meanwhile, Mr. Manglonia has been remanded back into custody.
Coming up, a conversation on deep-sea mining offshore the waters of the CNMI.
And Hapaday and Tirawami all the way from New York. More news next.
Trust between service provider and customer is important because it forms the foundation for a long-term positive relationship. Trust influences everything from customer satisfaction to loyalty to community relationships.
Customers provide feedback on the services they receive from us, and their experience is our success.
I recommend Docomo Pacific to a lot of people, especially if you game. If you're like me, who live basically around the internet, Docomo does really care for those who are their customers.
Honestly, from where I work at, I'm a customer service, and customer service is big for me, and they meet our expectations.
One of the positives of being a Docomo customer is the service. For us as a restaurant, we focus a lot on customer service, and it's nice to see, Docomo doing the same thing.
It's clear that they've been working to deliver more value for local businesses like ours. When their internet works consistently, it fades into the background, and that's how it should be.
Saipan, get ready to swing. Ocean Drive Golf on Middle Road is open and bringing big fun to the island. Click this QR code and reserve your session today. Try our state-of-the-art golf simulator. See your distance, shot shape, club head speed, and more. It's everything you need to level up your game. Book simulator time for as low as $25 an hour, or rent the whole simulator for your crew and practice or play a course together. Want to really improve your swing? Book a lesson for yourself or a loved one. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 7. Ocean Drive Golf above Hoffa Bean Coffee on Middle Road. Ocean Drive Golf, your best shot starts here. When family comes to visit, send them to family. Mariana's Trekking, Saipan's original adventure crew, trusted by locals for 25 years. We'll keep them busy. Go-karts, ATVs, buggies, even grotto snorkeling. You? Well, you get your living room back. Or better yet, you can come too. Mariana's Trekking, 25 years. Local, trusted, family. Send your family to family. We'll take it from here. Every journey begins with one step and the right coach. At Gold's Gym Saipan, our certified personal trainers build programs that move with you. Your goals, your pace, your power. Stronger, healthier, more confident, together. Your best starts right here at Gold's Gym Saipan. Visit us in Garapan or call 670-233-4000. Gold's Gym Saipan, stronger with every rep.
I love Mariana's coffee. Come join me for a cup. I think you would be really happy.
Welcome back. You are watching the Monday night edition of the Channel 2 News.
CNMI leaders continue to urge community members to be a part of the conversation on deep-sea mining. The Bureau of Ocean Energy Management has published the release of a request for information and interest for commercial leasing for outer continental shelf seabed critical minerals offshore the CNMI. The RFI was published on November 12 with a 30-day public comment period that is scheduled to close on December 12. BOEM states that their efforts to responsibly evaluate leasing opportunities for critical minerals on the Pacific outer continental shelf support U.S. manufacturing, national security, and economic resilience. CNMI legislator Vincent Aldon raises concerns about the process.
Call it what you may, but at the end of the day, we are the ones that's going to suffer. While all the money and all the benefit, all the jobs is 1,000 miles away.
He says he has done extensive research on the matter and highlights the urgency for the people of the Commonwealth to join the conversation.
The way BOEM wrote that, and the way the Department of Interior has it written down, and the way the U.S. Congress have, included the IRA Act of 2022, none of it, not one bit of it, mentions any benefit to the people of the CNMI, not one.
Simultaneous to their announcement for RFI for the CNMI, BOEM announced that they are in the second step of the process for American Samoa, which is identification of areas. This week, the local college invites the public to learn and be a part of the ocean conservation conversation. The Northern Marianas College is hosting a community conversation event on deep-sea mining in the CNMI. The event is scheduled to have a panel of speakers presenting, a question and answer period, and open forum on Wednesday, December 3rd at the American Memorial Park Indoor Amphitheater from 4:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. RSVP contact is Kelsey McClellan at 670-237-6747.
Half a day, CNMI. It's great to be back in the warmth of the islands. During my Thanksgiving adventure in New York City, I happened onto some old friends. Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter were the actors playing Bill and Ted in the 1980s film series Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, featuring a now late middle-aged CNMI newscaster as Billy the Kid. Now, in New York City, Alex and Keanu are starring in a revival of Samuel Beckett's existential theater adventure entitled Waiting for Godot. After the show behind the balcony bar of the Hudson Theater on Broadway, in a secret railroad car bar where invited guests gather to share a drink, we share a drink, a hug, and a conversation. Half a day, I am sitting here at the Hudson Theater in New York City with Keanu Reeves.
Hi.
Half a day.
Half a day.
Tirawami.
Tirawami.
What are we doing here? We're waiting for
Godot.
Okay, can you tell us about Keanu, what you're doing here?
Doing on Broadway with Alex Winter, who I did the Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure films with, and with this guy.
The production of Waiting for Godot at the Hudson Theater is a tremendous success, both as an artistic endeavor and also as an audience pleaser. The play, without a plot, without a story, set in a space without a place or a time, is an examination, an exploration, an adventure into the nature of human existence, relationships, and purpose. This aesthetically beautiful production posits the very idea that amid the comedic bleakness of human existence, there is one thing that binds us all: the occasional hug that reminds us of our shared humanity. Our full conversation with Keanu and Alex will air on Friday's edition of the KSPN2 News.
Coming up in sports, did you say a bread eating competition? It's not exactly what you think. Stay tuned.
Welcome to Marianas Beach Resort, and now welcome to Marianas Coffee. Indulge in the rich, smooth taste of classic coffee, or treat yourself to one of our signature creations with the best coffee roasted right here in Saipan. Craving something fun? Try our cracking marshmallow milkshake, or one of our refreshing milk teas. Stay cool with locally grown lemongrass lemonade, the perfect tropical twist. Pair your drink with our delicious cakes, desserts, sandwiches, and salads freshly made just for you. And with super fast Wi-Fi, it's the perfect place to work or unwind. Marianas Coffee at Marianas Beach Resort, where great coffee meets great style. Here on the remote and beautiful island of Saipan, a mysterious species gathers outside Gold's Gym. Some say they come seeking strength, others say they heard there were protein shakes. But let's be honest, these aren't just goats. They are the goats. And even the goats know you don't become the greatest of all time by skipping leg day. And when you're done, refuel at the Shake Cafe. Coffee, smoothies, shakes, everything except goat milk. Please stop asking. Gold's Gym Saipan, be the goat. No goats were harmed for this message.
Just a short flight from Saipan, adventure is soaring high at the Hilton, Guam. Guam Adventures invites you to take flight on our zipline adventure, a breathtaking ride where the ocean sparkles below and the island breeze rushes past your face. Glide over tropical gardens, feel the thrill of the drop, and capture that perfect view. This is one experience you'll never forget. Show your CNMI driver's license and we will even throw in snorkeling at one of the best spots on Guam. Because adventure shouldn't just lift your spirits, it should lift you right off the ground. Book now and take your trip or layover to new heights. We can even pick you up. Book now at guamadventures.com.
At Mariana's Beach Resort, come to the edge of the ocean and experience the best sunsets on Saipan at Skipper's Beach Bar. Open daily from 5 p.m. till 9 p.m., Skipper's is the perfect place to unwind with great friends, great weather, and stunning ocean views. And every hour is happy hour with $3.99 craft draft beer, local food specials, and live music. Bring a friend or make some new ones. Skipper's is where memories are made. Skipper's Beach Bar, the best sunsets, the best fun. Come join us tonight. See you at the beach.
When I think of you sometime, want to spend some time with you, just the two of us.
Buenas sports fans.
Buenas sports fans! Right before the rain hit on Saturday, an outdoor day of traditional games and fun-filled friendly competition commences at the track next to Ada Gym. The Japanese Society of the Northern Mariana Islands holds their Undokai, or Sports Day, for their members this past weekend. Board member Shigeki Tenorio.
This is an annual thing we do in Japan. All the schools do it. They compete with red and white. And they compete each other from kindergarten all the way up to high school students.
The event starts and ends with a grouped stretch. The group is randomly divided into two groups representing the colors of the Japanese flag, Team White and Team Red. The two teams then compete in several games. One game is called Pankui Kyoso, which translates to bread eating competition. But it's not about who can eat the bread the fastest. The objective of the race is to run to an area where bread is dangling from a pole, retrieve it by biting onto it, and then run to the finish line. Another game is called Tamaoshi, where teamwork is required to push a giant ball across the field. And a best 2 out of 3 tug-of-war competition.
We have some tamaire. So there's like a basket in the middle and people just aim to throw the balls into the basket. Or we also have running, tokyoso. So each team, red and white, they compete each other. They run fast and whoever gets it, they get the point. And at the end, we calculate all the the numbers, and we decide who's the winner of the year.
With a 60-point lead of 384 to 324, the winner of this year's Undokai is Team Red, winning a perpetual trophy and bragging rights. Although this year's Undokai has concluded, Principal Hideaki Sawada invites the community to come watch the event next year.
もし興味がある方がいらしたら、見に来てください。よろしくお願いします。
The event closes in a true Japanese fashion.
ゴミを拾いたいと思います。そんなに落ちてないとは思うんですけども、最後グラウンドを使った感謝の気持ちを込めてきれいにして帰りましょう。
Everyone worked together to clean up the space and leave it better than when they arrived.
Whoever donated to the Japanese Autumn Festival and the golf tournament that we had in this month, everything, the proceed is helping this event happen. And it's also helping the Hoshiko, the Japanese school here in Saipan. So I would like to thank the community and our sponsors for that.
Hey, golfers, come north and practice your game at the Marianas Driving Range. New Year's local specials. 10-piece coupon books available for just $60. That's a $10 savings. Want to get really good? Come work on your swing every day for just $99 per month. It's our practice pass and you're going to love it. Grab your passes and go straight to the range. You can social distance and chip all at the same time, and the views are free. Reserve now at marianastrekking.com. You can pay online, open 7 days a week.
Here's the weather. Tonight will be mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of isolated showers, mild east winds, and low temperatures of around 78 degrees. Tomorrow, Tuesday, will be mostly clear with a 10% chance of isolated showers, highs of around 88 degrees, and cooling to a balmy 77 degrees in the evening hours. The sun has set at 5:45 p.m. and will rise again tomorrow morning at 6:26 a.m., just in time to call my family in New York City, where it will be around 25 degrees in the evening hours there. That is cold, CNMI, really cold. But I will see you here, CNMI, where we are blessed to enjoy a nature that invites you to wear a Speedo in the evening, even if you should never be photographed doing so, in the water or on the land.
Well, that's news, sports, and weather. Thank you for joining us, CNMI.
We'll see you again on Wednesday.